Hello, Professor. I'd like to contact you about the final project. I have been trying numerous ways to get survey entries for my final project, um, but I have encountered not so many entries. In fact, I've only managed to gather 32 surveys, despite me contacting schools and contacting teachers through email and phone number. Yeah, I've only been able to get 32 surveys. So, to me, I feel like this isn't relative data, like enough data to correlate an actual data analysis. Also, some of the responses I got were quite not what I was expecting. I'll send them over to you. For example, one of the questions was best practices. Some of the listings were not even like best practice. Some were just like more or less suggestions. So, and the fact that they were all over the place made it basically there's no correlation between the data other than a few things. I'll send you the image so you know what I'm talking about. So, my question is, do I continue with this project or I can substitute another project? Because I do have something else. Basically, here every year we have the midterm here, or every semester we have right now is midterm. So I have three options basically. I can continue with the plan I've currently given you at the beginning of the semester, but I have not been able to gather so many surveys. But I feel 32 surveys is not enough to actually give an accurate measure of what I was going for. Option two, I can compare my last year's class with this year's test to measure how much progress using the data to see how well they did this semester. Or option three, I can rate the entire first grade from last year with the new first grade this year and compare data. Because the reason I'm offering option two is because there I have 30 candidates to work with, complete with the previous year testing and this year's testing. Or I can do option three, where I have 120 candidates for all of grade one, and then this year coming in also another 120 candidates. So I felt this would be enough to give an accurate assessment when it comes to data, where option one is just it didn't come out as what I expected to be. So let me know what would be fine for you, option one, two, or three. Either way, I'm prepared to do the paper, so let me know what you think.